And now we should be officially live. Okay. Everything's fixed. I did a dumb. Got the times wrong. Okay. Just made sure to check messages. Everything's fine. Okay. Making sure everything looks good on the stream. Stream looks alright. Okay. Well, we're gonna start this up. Last game I did was New Vegas. So, out of all of these choices, we're gonna choose no one. Because, if you notice up in the little corner, way over here, a little symbol right next to the AG. And a little extra nation that's been added. There's probably been a few extra nations, like the fucking furry death claws in the north. But the extra nation that we want to do today is the one, the only, the true, the Enclave. I don't think I'm gonna go with historical AI, because this shouldn't be historical. Thought about putting up Shattered Wastes. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that this is Old World Blues, a Hearts of Iron. It's a Hearts of Iron mod that makes the west coast of the Fallout universe in Hearts of Iron. So the whole map is just the United States. Siege's Legion over here, New California. I'm actually technically occupying New Reno's land. But yeah. Start with the first focus, our escape. And some industry. I always think that you should start with mostly industry, but maybe I'm wrong. Maze Law and free civilian factories. Okay. Toss that into infrastructure. Create our army. Commander. Boom. I can pretty much immediately tell what's going to happen if we go to war right now. Might lose. 1 second. What's their army like? Oh, we would probably win, actually. We got powered armored troops, and they've only got 3 to 5 units. So, the thing about the Enclave is... 1 second. They should have a constant need to essentially keep the New California from figuring out that we're here with a decision. I don't think that pops up yet, though, now that I think about it. I'll deal with that in a second. Oh, that cost stability. So yeah, if you know about Fallout, the Enclave was on an oil rig somewhere like out here where this whale is. But, or was it? No, it would be like more over here where this nothing is. As I was saying, the Enclave, they were the main baddies for Fallout 2. This dude, the Chosen One, His village was like raided by them. He destroyed their oil rig. They were destroyed. But this mod adds them over into New Reno over here. Also, we're moving at the speed of snail. Yes, Blipster, the HOI4 Fallout mod. Okay, now there it is. In the lair of the bear, we are on the very border of the NCR, a rogue nation occupying American soil. Do not deny that they would destroy us if they became fully aware of our existence. Luckily for us, the bear is blind. We can buy bureaucracy, infighting, and an ineffectual leader. With the right effort made, you can hide under the very nose of the NCR until we are strong enough to reveal our plans, but we cannot keep them in the shadow forever. It will become harder and harder to conceal ourselves as time goes on. Our time will come soon. So this adds the unlock hide activities from NCR decision. You spend political power here, and it keeps the NCR from mobilizing. Yeah, if you look at the game, it's HOI4. Yep. It keeps them from mobilizing against us. It'll increase by 10 every time, so we're gonna have to save up political power just for this, mostly. We'll focus our escape. Yep. Okay, so years ago we managed to escape the destruction of the main Enclave forces at Navarro. The manner in which we survived can still be felt today. We escaped using vertibirds, fought out our way with power armor. This adds 2 Enclave veterans. Deserted before the fighting got bad. Oddly enough, this could be one of the better options. Because we don't have a lot of manpower. And we probably won't for a long while. I think we'll go and say we deserted before fighting got bad. The Enclave holds elections. Now, this mod isn't completely finished, but it doesn't matter. I would have probably gone this direction anyways. Where reform hasn't actually been pumped in yet. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go down purity. And just go through all this stuff here. But for now, our choice, should probably read this. Sergeant Donovan is well respected by both reformers and purist faction within the Enclave. The Enclave needs a president, however, the Sarge expressed disinterest in being called a sir for the rest of his career. He works for a living, damn it. So now we wait. Okay, that was just an alarm. Reminding me to start the stream in half an hour. Okay. Sergeant Dorian is well respected by both reformer and purist faction within the Enclave. Nonetheless, neither see him as viable president and presented their own candidate. Purists selected Franklin Anderson as their candidate. While the reformers are led by Douglas Granite, it appears the purist faction has the advantage, but the support of Sarge could still tip the scales in favor of the reformers. Sergeant Dorian supports Franklin Anderson because the second option does not exist. And our president. It's event Anderson's past. Again, didn't read it. Probably should. We made our choice, and that choice will change the future of the Enclave if we are successful. America, but who really is the man we elected? Oh, that's political infighting. That's pretty bad. Division recovery rate, division org. Daily political power, inviting, stability. Just wanted to check this out. Military leader costs 100%. Right. And then we got construction supplies, but that's part of a different mod. Alright, Dr. Franklin is a former member of the Enclave's Chemical Corps. The good doctor has recently escaped from 30 years of imprisonment and servitude as first a non-person prisoner in Shady Sands' darkest hole, then a slave to a tribe, then a slave in New Reno. Since his return to freedom, he has championed the ideals of the Enclave of old: purity, supremacy, and the reestablishment of America. Formerly involved in several secret projects during the presidency of Dick Richardson, notably the FEV experiments of Mariposa, the creation of Frank Horrigan. He seeks to finish what he and his colleagues started 4 decades ago: the eradication of the mutant menace that dares to tread upon American soil. When he was a young scientist, he distinguished himself as he... Alright. Stared down a rampaging Frank Horrigan until he was subdued, pioneered a new composition of the common stim pack via self-testing, sought out test subjects for the chemical corps on the mainland. Our stability is so low right now that this is actually probably... Although that research time bonus and recovery rate. Let's see if I have decisions to... Ooh. Make sure to check that. Second. I'm gonna just see if I have something that I can use to increase stability. Get research time. Well, this one, but it costs a lot of political power, which we have to save to keep doing this. I think we'll have him stare down the rampaging Horrigan. Sorry, I had to check something. After decades of NCR imprisonment, Anderson was forgotten about. He was one of many undocumented prisoners in the NCR bureaucracy, moved from prison to prison until eventually an enterprising mortem sold him and other unmarked prisoners into slavery to Chemalt Station or the 80s. Where's Chemalt Station? We'll say the 80s. While slave Anderson was kept from most physical labor due to his knowledge of chemistry, able to turn rudimentary scavenge items into poisons and bombs, he was deemed useful by his captors. Years later, when age started taking its toll on Anderson, they decided to bring him to New Reno, hoping the more dinos would be interested in an old but chemically gifted slave. Much to their surprise, when the party neared New Reno, he organized the other slaves into an uprising, or killed his captors in their sleep using a gas. So that's supply consumption, though. That's fucking amazing. Do we have a negative supply consumption in any of these? No. I think we'll just get the... What do we currently have? So if we take this, that'll increase our manpower by like another... No, I think that only does by 500 because that 2,000 is from the other decision. So yeah, supply consumption. And then on to purity. Even after all these setbacks, our vision for the return of the true humanity has not wavered. In fact, most of the weak-minded and defeatists have already left our midst. We will purify the mutants from this world and reclaim our beloved homeland at any cost. Gain purist, non-core, manpower minus 2%, stability minus 10%, division recovery rate plus 10%. Mobilization speed plus 10%. So dang, that'll lower our stability even more. Always need to remember to do this. We have no factories. Oh, we do have those 2 civic factories. Okay. Our goal is to take out New Reno as fast as possible. Old Franklin Anderson. Oh, we can't see their factories. What do they got? They've got 4 military, 8 civilian. Because we're limited by who we have, we're probably going to want to attack them quickly. Spread our line this way more. We have extra equipment? No, we're actually running out of power armor. Alright, so we're going to want to take New Reno right away. And I will hate myself if I manage to lose this war. Fact. No, wait, I'll just keep you on the same dude. You're just off the case. You stay here. There we go. Make sure we don't lose the Sierra Army Depot. With our stability, we'll just lose. Alright, and because we've done that, we can do daily political power gain. That's pretty good. Enclave radio. Actually, speaking of radio, I should have a decision that allows me to start up the activate the Enclave music. I'll just enable all. Here we go. Seemed a little quiet with no music. Just a little bit honest there. Oh wait, I have the war goal. Hopefully this should be enough to take them out. Receiving reports of an Enclave officer openly disputing our leadership, going as far as loudly claiming that their recent elections were fraudulent. Okay. So we don't want to lose our political power, but we don't want the intellectuals to gain more. Actually, I think the intellectuals should be fine. No, wait, that's the reformer faction. Yeah, we don't want them to gain. Because if I remember, I need... Yeah, I need 95% support for the Pierce faction to get this nice little bonus. I think I'll go with the manpower loss, to be honest. Also, ooh, military factory. Alright, now we just need to snake into everywhere. Oh, hey. Well, that was a quick war. Oddly enough, it could be... No, I'd only puppet a larger nation. Reno's kind of small. So if I can get an area with a lot of manpower, I can just use their men rather than my own. Who's the next people we take over? That's the real question here. Alright, so there's Vault City or the Ultimatum. So let's see. I think we want to save Vault City for last so that we can build up an army to 100% more than Vault City. We deal with the Yakuza or the natives. The Yakuza could get pretty scary pretty quickly because there's also a mod that gives them a focus tree. I basically given a focus tree to as many people as I could. Which tends to make the game more interesting. Playing as New Vegas, you tend to notice the Sky Reavers tend to try to do quite a bit of stuff. Like, or at least you just get a notification for, like, all their stuff. The natives, do we want to deal with them, or... Oh yeah, we want to deal with the Yakuza. So, boom. I'm actually gonna just keep these guys in my capital, because I do not want to lose it. Currently, this is my only core territory. And if I lose my capital, that's just me lose. That's just me lost. I lose. And now it's time to wait. Oh wait, research. I'd have hated myself if I missed that. Okay. Could also declare war on the 80s, but they're so far away. It's not going to matter. I almost probably forgot about something. No, wait. Oh, we're still fine. Political infighting, huh? Well, that's interesting. I can just do those. Okay. Man, with only 0.6 political power per day and also having to pay like 20 political power, then 30, 40. Yeah, that's gonna turn tough. So I guess we'll just deal with the... Oh, shit. Well, I guess more radio. I think. Let's see if we can find some way to get war support. More war support than just remember the rig. Nope, nope, and no. Maybe over here in the CR Army Depot. The vaults, nope, nope. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to do remember the rig and sort of play it by ear. Try to get... Oh, hey, burning. We're gonna have to play it by ear and try to get our war support up somehow. Right, we have oral instruction, so that means our production efficiency is higher. Let's see, what do we want to pick up? I think this is the correct tree for power armor. Yep, it's the correct tree for power armor. Okay. Just need to constantly remember to check this. Can't remember if this is actually, I'm just gonna deselect all of these except for the NCR thing. That way I can't mess it up. And if I do, that's pretty much entirely on me. Oh. Just turn off all these. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now, we shouldn't forget about hide activities from NCR. Just get a drink of water. Coughing up a bit. Washington Brotherhood took 8 states. Isaac Nation was annexed. I think that's something like over there. Yeah, I was right. Report the cause. Remember the rig. Okay. Protectors of Humanity. Can't do that till we have 70% support. We need stability, we need support, we need fucking everything. Is there no way to get stability or support over here? No. That removes some. The perfect human. It's my research. Poison the bear. That gives us war support, but we have to go all the way through FEV experiments. This will probably be useful, but I think the Seer Army Depot, get that fixed up, I guess. For now. States times 3. Oh, okay. So it also increases by the states we have. We have a lot more than 3 states. efficient resources, advanced technology. I could modify the government. Actually, it might be better to try to get some political... No, not political. Well, war support and stability. Alright. Yeah, we don't have to go through many weapons because we've pretty much already got the best equipment I think we can get. Yeah, we have Tesla. I don't think there's anything better than Tesla, now that I think about it. They might, have Gauss weaponry better. It's better. I don't know. It's our base weapon. Tesla, and then common. Oh, that's not what I should look at. Just hovering over defense 34, breakthrough 6, soft attack 16, hard attack 32. You're seeing 45 versus we have outdated equipment. No, only laser muskets. Okay. So yeah, Tesla is the superior weapon, which we have a stockpile of, so we'll just keep on working on that power armor. Yeah, the NCR hate us. I think everyone hates us. The Brotherhood hates us. They hate us a little bit less. Genocidal maniacs. Bitter enemies and genocidal maniacs. I wonder if there's anybody who does like us. Well, same ruling party, I guess. Yeah, nobody likes us. Do we have the war support? No, we don't. We still need more war support for the Yakuza. There's energy weapons. No. Actually, this will mean we don't have to pay for resources anymore. At least for a while. How long do we have? It'll be a moment. Alright, I'm back. Okay. As I was doing, what was I doing? Oh yeah. The amount I'll need is 30 plus 15. That is 45. I'll need 45 political power by the next run. So I think I can't do that yet. At least. What's up? These stats are looking good already. Stats. Oh, if you mean the stream stats, I guess, yeah. Our stats personally aren't looking good. In the game, anyways. Okay, reference manuals. That is... Okay. We're at the point where we're going to have trouble figuring out what to research. Monthly population. Yeah, we should have enough stuff. We can modify the government. Elected sergeant, training time, stability. Let's just take a look here. Daily elite support, which is probably pretty good. Support, reformer, nope. Attorney General, stability, McCoy's, Raoul, Quincy, Captain Industry. I think the best person right now is Dornan. I'll just go with him. So yeah, he increases stability, war support, and training time. Stream stats, I have no clue about the game. Yeah. Activate the lower levels. Did we forget? No. We just got caught. One of our patrols stumbled upon an expedition in the Quinlan caravan. Squad leader, less trigger-happy than some, has reported back requesting orders on how to proceed. The caravan was not close enough to confirm that they are faced with Enclave power armor. Specifically, rumored suspicious patrols in Nevada desert could reach the NCR nonetheless. Ooh. Resourceful, our patrols use T-51 power armor from now on. So yeah, that's nice. That means we have to pay a little bit less for the NCR. Was the airstrip, robotic defense, recovering the archives. The real question, yeah, we can deal with both of these. Actually, I'd rather do the ultimatum. So I guess we'll just attack them. Oh, dirty mutants took Vault City. Guess we're not going to ultimatum. We're going to have to purify them. Shame. The intellectuals, the inventor. Alright. 6 military factories and no troops to guard them. This is gonna be a nice haul. I love that number. And this number. Ready for war? Alright. Just check what that does. Does it give them units, or does it just give them military factories? Well, I'm gonna let them finish that before I actually start invading. That'll mean we'll get 10 military factories for essentially doing nothing. And Caesar declared on the hand dogs. Alright. So we got our war goal. Oh, there we had some stuff about Nerino. Okay. Does this war goal expire? No, it doesn't. We'll let them finish ready for war and then declare on them. So unless they've got like 50 troops on standby about to be deployed, I think we're fine. Okay. Tobin Reclamation. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing that we can use. Okay, we'll kill him now. Send you straight to Carson City. You two can head towards Fallion. Oh, I've got the time on. Okay. No, I think we're gonna end up not attacking them first, but these guys first. Also, so many free military factories. And so many power armor. Can't remember, did we take the, oh, yoink. We take the decision that we're allowed to... No, we did not. Okay. I just wanted to check if we took the decision that allowed us to spawn troops in. Still have that war goal in the 80s. Wait, what? Why does Vault City own I-80? This might be part of a mod, and that mod might be messing up. Either that, or Vault City has a weird focus tree. Either way, I'm not fixing it. I easily could, but I'm not. Yay, tribal huts. Because I'm worried about our war with the NCR. I'm gonna get pipe machine guns. Just for infantry to hold a line against them if they do decide to declare on us. Yeah, I'll need... If I just let them take New Reno, I could probably reduce these. So that's 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, it's just one extra tile. And New Reno has a military factory, so we should probably build up defenses there. Because the NCR is scary. Rebuilding the airship. Airstrip, not airship. Bleh. Words. Post-expedition. Contact the remnants. Reorganize the troops. How is everything doing? Actually, we've got these up alright, so that's nice. How do I purge the opposition? I need support for the Purist faction. I got a little bit sick today. A little bit sick. Okay, sack Carson City, which adds 6 building slots for our workshops. Or we could add... Actually, sacking the city is probably for the best. centralizes our stuff more into this tile. And we get to keep our war support. Ooh, 6 to 8 troops. These guys could actually be a little bit of a threat. Probably not, but a little bit, maybe. Oh wait, nope. Eh. It's your army depot. Have them jump to this line. Okay. Wait, I didn't do the... Yeah, I'm sacking Carson City. I'm already preparing. West Nevada. Yeah. This is the whole West Nevada area. Okay, yeah. If I can just take all of West Nevada, that would be probably for the best. Also get rid of the Pale Folks. I let Vault City do that, though. Actually, they went people. I don't think they can deal with the Pale Folks if they did that. Let's see. Subject. Subterranean Subjection. Harlan Biowawe. Battle Mount. Oh, they can. We can subjugate Pale Folk. Reorganize the troops. They could do well. Would also do quite well. Clearing out the natives. That does give me a war goal against the Antelope tribe, right? Modoc County. Yeah, it's Modoc. Okay. And some more military factories. More power armor and guns. Power armor and guns. Essentially, with this power armor, if we have a full line, we can't be beaten. Because we have 51 armor. And I don't think most people have this kind of piercing either. That's probably mostly from our Tesla energy weapons. Which I can't see the stats of. Leather armor. So master. Okay. Yep. Hosting the dump steak. Dump steak, that as we call it. Little inside joke, I guess. I love it. Hey Chris, if you're online, you can jump into the recording booth. In the Discord. But yeah, the Antelope tribe, as I was... what was I doing? Oh yeah, Antelope tribe. We get to fight... Oh no, wait, we're paused. I was like, that's not increasing. Western Brotherhood declared on Arroyo. Unlicensed mutie hunt. It appears a vertebrate assault team is going out of their way to inflict collateral damage on mutants during their patrol, going as far as telling a count on their vertebrate, while their attacks could risk the operation security of them. Considering our current stance on mutants, make an example of them. Mission will go down by. We'll get NCR suspicion anyways. This will not happen again. Boys will be boys. This will happen again. Threatened court-martial. This may happen again. Well, shit. We're gonna get rid of the manpower. It's fine. We should be fine. Oh, I half expected that, but I wasn't sure. You're in? Did I leave the recording booth? Oh, shit, I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey. So, I asked if we could do this about, I think, 5 minutes ago in the chat.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
No worries.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the hardest things to try and do is try to read chat while you stream.
Yeah. Especially when you're checking the time to see if you can go on break real quick to quickly grab some food. But,
Wait, how long have you been live for?
only an hour. That's why I'm like, I don't want to go on break yet. But, I have a steak waiting for me upstairs.
Ooh, steak.
Yeah. I lost my war support, and now nobody wants to go to war with the natives. So sad. Pip-Boy, play Despacito.
If I get an Alexa, I have to call it a Pitbull or something like that.
What was that? If you get what?
In like an Alexa or something, Pitboy is like a really good name for it.
Yeah, well, that's... The layout of this, entire thing is supposed to be based off of Pip-Boy 2000.
Right.
And it's also got a music player. So, I was like, Pip-Boy, play Despacito. But
I'm not too well versed with Fallout or Hearts of Iron.
yeah. Hearts of Iron is, takes a bit to get into.
The sort of strategy games I prefer are more RPG-like, you know? Those are the strategy games I like.
If you like RPG type, like role-playing strategy, try CK2. CK2 would be a good one for you then.
CK2.
It's made by the people who make this game, actually. Crusader Kings 2.
Crusader Kings 2. Okay. 9 out of 10 on Steam. 2012.
Now, as a warning, DLC for like any Paradox game will probably like reach into like the hundreds of dollars.
Right.
They're one of those. You need to like
any Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yeah, you need to like pick and choose the DLC. Like, don't get like aesthetic packs. Just go for like the main style DLC, stuff like that. If you get into it,
Yeah.
and then maybe later on, if you've saved up the money and you don't really care that much, you could do the like cosmetic packs and stuff.
Yeah. No, that reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh game that I play, Legacy of the Duelist, where not every card is available to you, and you have to buy like DLC for it. And any decks that I like to build in real life are either not in the game or behind a DLC wall.
Okay, I've got to read something out real quick. Soldiers caught out of uniform. During one of the dreaded surprise inspections, Sergeant Dorian caught a private out of his standard-issued power armor. The soldiers cited maintenance, but no such request was filed. Dorian wasted no time in demanding 1,000 push-ups as You happened by. Okay. So Franklin Anderson says, cut the boy some slack, which gains war support. Or let the sergeant do his job. We need war support, so I'm gonna do that. Cut him some slack. Okay, I'm done reading. Just so you know.
Yeah, I basically finished what I was saying.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a rant with DLC.
You like can't make your decks because it's like you need to either pay DLC or it's just not there.
Yeah. I play a deck called Ignites, but none of the cards are in it unless I pay about £4 for a set that contains all the cards I need.
Okay.
But by then, no one plays the online modes anymore. And it's all just the story mode. So it's just like really not worth it.
Okay. I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not sure if I...
Yeah, it's just a DLC which gives you extra powers, but it's no point getting them because no one plays the online modes.
Okay. Well, funnily enough, it's sometimes a good strategy to let people you're about to invade build up.
Saves you doing it.
Yeah, I don't have to build up their land. I just take over the land they built up. Yeah, it was kind of funny because the Yakuza territory, they had no troops, but they were making so many military factories. I was like, how do they not have just a giant army? 1 second. Right, I'm gonna click clearing the natives. I'm gonna actually go into standby mode for a minute, and I'm just gonna grab the steak. Be right back.
Cool. Should I entertain these folks?
Yeah. There we go. We'll be back. So yeah, I'll just mute my mic, and I'll be back in like a minute or two.
Cool. Right, looks like I'm entertaining you lot. Wonder how that's gonna work. Hello. Oh, we're down to like 4 viewers, but right. Nothing new on the event list, so haven't got any new followers since last time. That's okay. But yeah. Yes, I did kill the stream. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And what's with the echo? That sounds fucking awesome, not gonna lie. But I think what's happened is, I don't know, maybe his headset is gone near his microphone. Something like that. Because I don't think it's on my end. That's weird. Let me just... So I to hear what I sound like outside of the stream.
And I'm back.
Apparently I'm echoing, or say it like that.
Skilled the stream. What's with the echo? I don't hear an echo.
I think it might have been something you did with like your microphone, but now you're back, it sounds alright.
Maybe.
Did you put your headset near your microphone?
My headset and my microphone are the same thing.
Oh, yeah. I need to get used to the fact that
Maybe
I
it's
have
just
a Blue Yeti.
maybe it's just because I muted myself. Maybe it started to loop your audio back through the mic as well.
Right.
I'll just not mute myself next time I go, and if it happens again, no echo anymore. Okay.
I mean, it did sound pretty awesome when I listened to the stream back.
I just noticed I was about to start playing again, but I'm still on the "We'll be back" stream thing.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I actually, in OBS, I have this game in my New Vegas scene because I just didn't want to bother to put all of the chat and overlay stuff into my Hearts of Iron 4 scene.
No, that's what you do. You just basically keep putting all the games into one scene, so then basically it would automatically load.
Yeah. Hearts of Iron might actually be in a weird aspect ratio. It's sort of weird like that. Because a small portion of the screen is getting cut off on the left side. Not enough that anybody would notice, but, yeah. 1 second. The stream is Hearts of Iron, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think Yodo fixed that when you first attempted to go live.
Well, I also did that, but,
Oh, okay.
it seems he switched it from being Hearts of Iron 4 to Hearts of Iron 4 streamers, I think. Because I couldn't find the password and username in the pins, but I just didn't know Discord enough. It was actually at the bottom of the pins, not at the top like I was expecting.
Right.
Because apparently older pins are at the bottom of the list, weirdly enough, rather than at the top of the list. Clearing out the natives. If we weren't playing Fallout, that would be a really... Like, if I was playing Victoria, that might be a sketchy thing to do on stream. I don't know. Actually...
By the way, have you got the hat yet?
What hat?
Have you got the hat?
What hat?
The hat.
I don't think I have the hat. I don't even know about any hat.
Joke from last time.
Joke from oh, fuck's sake. God damn it.
I'm surprised you didn't remember that.
You know what? That's gonna be like a reoccurring thing in like every Fallout game I do now, is just the hat.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it an emote and everything.
Yeah.
We're never laying you down.
The thing is I'm probably gonna stop the Tale 2 Wastelands, but the funniest thing is, in the first town you go to in New Vegas, you can also get that same hat. Because Tale of Two Wastelands just is so unstable. I leave Megaton on any character, no matter what I have installed, and it'll just crash. So I'm just gonna have to do base New Vegas and base Fallout 3. Which means I won't get to have the same character in both, but, you know, still is fun. Still is fun.
I'm getting a similar thing where my game is currently crashing right now.
For what game are you doing?
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, which is basically an online free version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't seem to get into a fucking tag duel for some reason. There we go.
I'm kind of mad as well because I actually fixed everything with like the Megaton house and stuff because I had to get Wasteland, it's like improved interiors or something like that. I can't remember. It's the Tale 2 Wastelands version, which I had to search. I had to like scour online to find it.
I know you don't know what this means, but that moment where you're, you know, because it's a 2v2, when your partner plays almost identically the same deck, so you work together so well.
Yeah. Okay, disloyalty. We are receiving reports of an Enclave officer openly disputing our leadership, going as far as loudly claiming that the recent elections were fraudulent. We have more important matters to attend to. That removes war support. How much war support do I need for this clearing out the natives? I don't want to lose it again. Yeah, I can do that.
So, did that say that the presidential election was faked?
Huh? Yeah, he's that. It was like a senator of the Enclave is saying that Franklin Anderson should not be president, even though the Purist faction is by far the largest.
So, how true does that ring to today, right now?
What, that the opposing faction is trying to claim that there was interference in the elections? Yeah, I guess that's pretty true for the US anyways.
Yep.
Actually, I think it's also kind of true in the EU. The EU tries to claim, like, populist parties are trying to influence elections too, I guess. So, I guess it works pretty much everywhere. I'm sure the Sauds try to claim the Jews influence their elections, so I guess... the Chinese probably claim the Americans influence them. And that's why they shouldn't have elections. I think that's what they say. They also say their population isn't ready for elections. Is there any continent I missed? Oh yeah, Africa. South Africans claim that whites are causing all their problems, so they might genocide them soon. But, you know, regardless, everybody claims there's interference with their elections.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it does ring kind of true. Especially seeing as this is the US government and its internal strife, I guess. To be anyways. Because I don't think the US has had many people claim the elections were interfered with until, like, recently stuff. I don't think that's happened many times.
Yeah. But what is it, come close to 1 or 2 years that Trump's already been in office?
He's been in office for 2 years, because he was president-elect in 2016, and it's late in 2018, but he never really went into office till, I think, about 2017, but it's late 2018, so it's probably about 2 years.
Yeah. Well, my game just crashed again. Yay.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
even get a turn. I didn't even get a fucking turn.
I just realized I had the option to use the Ranger question, which gives me a war support. A thing I've been wanting for a while. Invade the natives. What am I doing? Aggressively invade the natives. Mow them down with power armor.
Yo, I'm just gonna play my Switch.
Gonna just go onto the Switch.
Yeah. I've been playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay. Can't remember, isn't there supposed to be a new Fire Emblem coming out for the Switch?
No clue, I don't follow Fire Emblem.
Oh.
How the fuck have I got a fucking friend?
Wait, what am I doing? I don't have my close air support bombing the natives as well. What a shame. I keep calling them natives, but for the most part, they probably have the same technology as, like, everybody else around. It's just the game calls them natives, because they're a raider group. They call themselves a tribe.
Is there a setting where I can only get friend requests from people that have my friend code? That would be fucking amazing.
In Discord or Switch?
Switch.
I wouldn't know about the Switch. Yodonashi said we're all killing, keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. We have approval.
Daddy, finally.
Yes, Daddy.
Daddy? Father? Father?
Okay. There we go, military factories. I just realized I do not have a lot of time left. 7 days for the NCR before they could declare war on me. I almost just fucked that up. I gotta keep on that. It's also reduce rations and increase rations, which probably made me forget about it. Probably not gonna use those unless I think about it, so I don't know.
You know, fuck, I'm gonna kill one bunny rabbit.
Three ways charge into their capital. Is that enough to capitulate them? No, it is not. These are the kind of people where I'm gonna have to take every single tile they own, I feel like. No, that's kind of bad. It's weird, the, people who are called the natives are the people giving me the most trouble.
Isn't it always though?
I guess. Okay.
I don't think we've reached affiliate just yet. I think we have to wait until the stream ends burning. But Yodo could confirm that for me.
Well, there was a stream that popped up and then turned down because...
So that might not have got the average viewers needed, so...
I guess.
That could have lowered our average view score.
Combined, these two streams combined will make our average view score probably like 2.5 between these two, so... Together,
well, no,
it'll be fine.
because this one is getting at least 5 views, and when it was already above 3, even if the other one had 1 or 2, it shouldn't be too bad.
Ooh.
And ITV just followed.
ITV Broadband, thank you for following.
Yeah, ITV's from Hugh server, so I just call him ITV. He's
Okay.
Scottish.
Scottish, huh?
Yeah, but he's not that old, so it's like a really young Scottish, if you can imagine that.
Young Scott.
Yeah. Like, not old enough to get, like, the real Scots out with it.
Yeah.
But young, that still, it's, you know.
The instant you said Scottish, I just wanted to do all those, like, not a true Scotsman jokes, but I probably shouldn't.
When I think of a Scottish accent, the only thing I think of is Peter Capaldi.
Yee. Oi, what's wrong with Scots? Nothing's wrong with Scots.
We never said anything was wrong with Scots.
No, you've ever heard, like, the true Scotsman jokes where it's like, you're not a true Scotsman unless you eat, like, no sugar in your porridge, stuff like that. I think that's what it is.
Do you even put sugar in porridge?
I think you can.
I don't even eat porridge, so does that make me even better?
Burning Arches is now hosting us. Okay. And that sounded like we got another... Oh yeah, that's hosting.
Yeah, I think all the sounds are alike. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that sounds like the follow, but I guess not. Hey, we finally beat him. Man, who would have thought the natives would have given me the most trouble?
The natives?
The natives thought? Okay. Probably. ITV broadband, I'm memeing.
Oh, and Mike Littersaw 2 followed.
Mike Littersaw 2. Mike Littersaw 2, thank you for following.
Yeah, I've got stream labels up right now, if you're wondering why I'm so on point with these.
Well, I'm just watching it over back through the stream.
Well, I was dumb.
I could open OBS and probably see it that way.
Yeah, but I use stream labels because before, through stream labels, I had it set up to show, like, you know, recent follower and all that, you know.
ITV broadband, it's me too. Okay.
Holy fuck, that's a giant dinosaur.
Burning just like hello. What's a giant dinosaur?
I didn't even know there were giant dinosaurs in this game.
I might have waited too long for Vault City. They're getting pretty powerful. Ooh.
I was just going to the nest.
Here's where I can start doing some stuff. Field the veterans, call the remnants.
Oh, it was a joke name.
What was the joke name that was popped up? It was, oh, hey, one Abyss Crystal for myself, I guess. Yoink. Actually, no, I grabbed the Abyss Crystals for Abyssal Gaming. No, I can't ask us questions. Post expedition, robot defense, new base operations, recovering the archives, reorganize the engineers. Ooh, that changes us to war economy? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reorganize the engineers.
But yeah, one of the names was one of those joke names that's meant to sound like you say it.
You say it fast enough, it should sound like my Klitsor. Aw. What was the name? What was the name that popped up, though?
Mike, it was Mike something or other that's meant to sound like that.
Yeah, okay.
How am I supposed to do this required mission if there's level 70 enemies just floating around the area waiting to kill me?
Rumors of half-mutant. Rumors have begun spreading that a respected administrator of our cause is half-mutant. Like many of our younger personnel, he was born years after the fall of Navarro to a surviving Enclave soldier and a mysteriously absent mother. These allegations are true, he may be a serious risk to our security. No compromise, no mercy. Or these are just rumors. Yeah, these are just rumors. I don't want to lose 50 political power. Losing 50 political power would be... You'd think that Mike Littersaw 2, that's what it was. Oops, I added an R. iOS 12 is out. Okay. So yeah, it's Mike Litsaw. So yeah, Mike Litsaw. 2. That's more like a response to somebody saying, "Oh, Mike Litsaw," then they say Mike Litsaw 2. The name, because it has a 2 at the end.
Yeah. Finally got up here. I'm literally only playing this game because there's an apparent Easter egg to my favorite game right at the very end, which is the predecessor of this game.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm bothered to pick this horrible game back up again.
Right. What's the game exactly, and what's it about?
I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's a open world JRPG.
It's an open world JRPG, huh?
Yeah, basically, your main character, his name's Rex, and you're trying to go to this place called Elysium, which is basically a place of infinite land, because the current world is just all sea land, and the land that's in the sea is running out. So you're trying to, get land for everyone.
All right.
But you have one of the most powerful weapons in the world, so everyone's out to get you.
Okay.
And it just goes from there.
Eating
It's not really
steak is
much
hard. Oh,
It's
I
not
was
really
just
much I can say. Oh, sorry.
yeah. It's pretty hard to eat steak while in the middle of a stream. I tried to. I was asking to get you to talk about your game, so I could eat.
Yeah,
but
it's quite
I was
hard
kind of
to talk
interested
about
too.
a game I have very little interest in and only playing just for the first game, which is my personal favourite game. Time.
All right.
That I could write a whole essay for.
Okay. Mariposa Expedition Mariposa Base. I could open the vaults. It's giving me a lot of manpower. Ah, there we go. I finished that extra chewy piece of meat. I can talk again. All right. I think I just got a piece of fat. But yeah, Mariposa Expedition. I can get some political power, get to go to Mariposa. That's where the FEV comes from. Also, holy shit, that hide activities from the NCR cost so much now.
It also doesn't help that almost every single person is voice acted by a Swedish person trying to do a Scottish accent.
Yeah, TV Broadband predicted it would be Xenoblade Chronicles, and he says Rex is a wee shit. Which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I guess you do. Who's Rex exactly?
The main character.
Alright.
He's a diver. I mean, he goes, under the water to collect salvage in there. He's meant to be this game's version of Shulk from the first game, and does it really poorly.
Alright. I can't exactly remember who Shulk is.
Do you play Super Smash Bros?
I did. That's why I recognize the name, I just can't remember who they were.
Did you play number 4 on the Wii U and 3DS?
No, I played the one on the Wii.
He was introduced in number 4. He's the guy with the red sword.
But I swear I remember Shulk from the Wii version.
He wasn't in the Wii version. He was.
But now that you mention the dude with the red sword, does he also have the 3 fighting modes? Or am I thinking?
He has 5 fighting modes on the. Basically, his sword, the Monado, can change his stats.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I think I know who he is then. Mariposa military base. It appears the base is even worse shape than when we left it. Something demolished the entire upper level, presumably using explosives. Luckily, most of the base is underground, and there are alternative entrances for those with the right access codes. Let's go! Our assault team pushes deeper into the bowels of the facility, rattling and screaming echoes through the metal corridors. It appears super mutants have survived in the depths. God knows how.
Oh yeah, and in this game, the voice acting is also so bad, but every single person only has a couple lines in the battle system, and they get repeated so much that right now I'm playing without the sound on, and I love this game's soundtrack.
It's kind of like early RPGs when they were first getting voice acting into them.
Except this came out maybe 1.5 years ago on the Switch.
Yeah.
And a direct sequel to one of the most critically acclaimed games on the Wii.
Alright. I just need to finish reading this. With the first squad super mutants taken care of, our team approaches the target of this expedition. The glowing green vats of FEV are right where we left them, though many of the cases are damaged. The FEV in these vials contaminated beyond... Vats are contaminated beyond belief. They would not be suitable for our research. With more super mutants on the heels, our team must decide what to do more quickly. Bring whatever we can carry, rather than just bring a vial. Because I think that's how we get the NCR to go real weak. I need to really save up political power at this point. I'm so screwed if I don't. Vault City is like twice my troops at this point, I think. Probably not. I'm exaggerating.
So Yodo's saying... Sorry, Berlin is saying that we've basically got affiliate by this point, and once Yodo's done setting up, you can get it done.
Oh, cool.
So, yay.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. By the way, this game's mechanics are so broken and badly explained. I had to watch about 3 YouTube videos, all by different people, to understand what the fuck goes on with this game.
Right. Okay,
but
so...
I still have a basic understanding.
My enemy has between 9 and 16 troops. I've got 10 troops that I can spare. I should make my army a little bit more clear cut, so I'm gonna remove these auxiliary whatevers. They're just normal infantry, and put them into a different army. But yeah, I'm at 10 troops to potentially, I think 16 actually. 1, 2, 3, 9. No, it might just be 9, unless they've got some people in reserve on another front. So I guess the point I'm getting at is I'm screwed. Until I can get these big boys out. Some more power armored divisions. States times 3. Oh, God. My next payment to keep the NCR out of my business is 113.
What do you mean, keep them out of your business? Are you, like, paying them off or something?
I think that's essentially what I'm doing, is paying them off.
Apparently the Discord link is expired to Abyss, is it?
The Discord link is apparently expired. I'll post a new link into the chat, I guess, and we'll get that fixed. One second. Abyssal. Just
Hey, Burnin, your mods, do you mind just editing the existing link? I'm kind of in the middle of fighting right now.
This'll, Oh, wait. Burning posted it. Thanks, Burning.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him to just change the general Discord command itself.
Yeah, but, I think the, links we get only last for a day.
No, you can set them up to last forever.
Yeah, I checked, but I couldn't do that. It's a Discord setting. I think only the admins can do that now in this Discord.
No, anyone could do it to any server. Because I'm not an admin in the old server, and I think I set that one up. It's probably because I might have invited someone else to it, which created a new invite link, which got rid of the old one. So, provided Burning sets this up correctly.
Ah, here it is. Now I found it. It's kind of weird. Oh well.
So, provided Burning sets this up and doesn't invite anyone else personally to the server, we should be fine.
Okay. Anyways, I was continuing the Marvel train and was gonna watch X-Men Origins Wolverine. Anyone gonna challenge me on that?
I've given up trying. There's no hope.
I haven't watched them, so I don't know what's going on.
I think I've told you which are the ones that are okay to watch.
It was like 1, 2, 3, and
No,
then
not 3.
skip 3.
Yeah, skip 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, First Class, and Logan.
Right. 1, 2, First Class, and Logan. You said.
Yeah. And by extension, the 2 Deadpool movies, because they're technically part of the same universe.
Alright, I've seen the 2 Deadpool movies. Wait, but isn't Deadpool a fucking lipless fucker in one of the movies, though?
X-Men Origin Wolverines takes place in the timeline that... at Days of Future Past, they retook the timeline backwards to, I think, just after First Class happened. So technically 1 and 2 and 3 are not canon, but 1 and 2 are still good movies to watch in their own right.
Alright.
So the only canon movies right now are First Class, Apocalypse, and the 2 Logan and the 2 Deadpool movies, sorry.
I have a hard time finding that the Deadpool movies are probably canon. I'm gonna miss Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, though.
Yeah.
That's what Bleepster said.
Yeah, but he's been playing a character for over 10 years. No Doctor has even played their character longer than that.
Not even one of the early ones?
No, the longest running Doctor was 7 years, being Tom Baker. Right, though he has come back and done audio dramas, but to be in like that a live action role for that long, no Doctor has actually been there to do it that long.
Mr. Jackman, he was good at the role. Oh, Supdab, 17 years, yeah. What? What about 17 years, Carter? Wait, was 17 years the time Hugh Jackman was in the role then?
Yeah, it was, because he was like really early 2000s, really early 2000s, I think the first X-Men happened. Yeah, no Doctor has ever been, like, on-screen appearances that long.
Okay.
Because I don't count the, off time. Because with TV shows, it's a bit different with the off time and on time that they've been on camera compared to movies. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
A doctor from Casualty.
Man, I hope the NCR Civil War happens this playthrough. That way I don't have to deal with this constant fuck-ups and just like, trying to not die.
Blebster, I already went over that point that Tom Baker was the Doctor for 7 years within his run. But he also does come back in the 50th anniversary. He's done multiple anniversary specials, actually, and he also works on Big Finish audio dramas, which are generally quite good. And I believe they've done the River Song Series 4 audio drama, which features Tom Baker.
Line... defense. Weirdly enough, I'm trying to go as fast as I can to resuming FEV experiments. So I can screw over the NCR. And I think the Brotherhood as well. Can't remember, there's pretty far down in the tree where you can get cloning.
ITV, the thing with Pierre Capaldi is he is probably one of the best actors who has portrayed the Doctor in recent years in terms of his acting range and experience. He was just let down by the writing, which really held him back.
Robotic
So,
defense.
in regards, he kind of also grew on me as well, but that was just because of different reasons. Let's go there. I like how I've turned your stream into like a really big nerd fest.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
What equipment am I missing? I need to produce more infantry equipment. That's what it is. I need to produce more of everything, actually. Common energy weapons would be so much cheaper, but they just don't have that piercing power that I so desperately want. It's the same soft attack. I'm gonna start producing common energy weapons. They're so much cheaper, I might as well. Not change stuff. I do I do think Jodie would be a good doctor. Let her have a chance as Blebster, and then
In terms of Jodie, I want to give her a chance, but I don't believe she has the range to be the Doctor. I will give her a chance though, but I don't think it's just the writing, which is probably one of the biggest reasons for it's gonna fail. But I don't think Jodie was a good choice either.
I thought there was something about like the in the lore or something that the Doctor had to be a dude or something like that.
Originally, Time Lords never stated that they only regenerated into the same gender, but it was never implied that they could regenerate into a different gender until much later, a couple years ago, when it was stated that they could. So it was a retcon that they could.
Okay.
Just to, you know, in the past couple years,
My friend Carter's making a statement on me switching my guns to a cheaper gun. Russian combat theory: mass-produce cheap weapons and throw bodies at them. You see, I don't have bodies. That's the problem. Although I can do something to get some bodies. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably call up more troops from stuff like this. Common energy.
So, question, do I continue the main story, or do I spend a lot of time and a lot of my in-game currency to try and have a chance of getting the items I need to finish side quests?
Wait, what was it? Oh, hey. What was that again?
Do I continue the main story, or do I spend a lot of time and in-game currency to have a chance to get the items I need to finish side quests?
Well, it depends. Is it your first playthrough? Then I'd probably just do the main quest, really.
Yeah. This
Moth,
game
I'll be
is
back if the stream is still on. Okay, Blebster.
This game is so bad when it comes to the quests because every item you need is locked behind a very high chance of getting it. Or, sorry, very low chance of getting the item you need. And then sometimes you need to pay a lot of money to even have a chance to get the item you need.
Okay.
So shit.
Okay, it's back to the point where I need to hide activities from the NCR in another 50 or so days.
By the way, I'm not sure how you are as a person. Are you alright with me swearing this much? Because I've just noticed how much I'm swearing.
Yeah. You can swear.
Okay, cool.
ITV Broadband. Got a dash now for a trivia app. Alright, later ITV Broadband. You have a good trivia app, I guess?
Okay. I don't think he was streaming. I don't see any news on it. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
And all the Discord servers that Blebster's in is spamming that he's watching X-Men Origins Wolverine. Yeah. Good thing he's not part of Abyssal yet? Question mark.
Wait,
I mean that, like, I don't think
ITV... Or was it
I don't
Blebster? ITV or Blebster?
I don't think Blebster's in the Discord server for Abyssal.
No?
No, I don't think so. I don't see him. Otherwise, he probably would have posted the message in there.
I'm getting combat music. I didn't forget something, did I? No, I still have a while to do that.
Alright, go skip cutscene.
What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, just skip to the next music. Ooh, 1 second. This one's a classic. There we go. Battle him in the Republic. Man, the stream's turned real quiet.
You know what's absolutely amazing? Oh, gone.
I have such a I'm feeling like I'm gonna lose this because I'm running out of political power and I just don't have the troops to put up a border against the NCR.
Just team up with Russia. That's what Trump did.
Wait, do what?
Team up with Russia. That's what Trump did.
Yeah, but nobody in the world likes me.
Nobody in the world likes Trump.
Well, the Dalai Lama likes Trump.
Political jokes. Yay.
Yeah, literally, the entire world just fucking hates me.
You know what's so great about this game? I'm currently trapped in an area I shouldn't be able to get out of and a little under level. So guess what? I can use the clearly broken quick travel menu, escape and level up and come back to where I need to go. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go there. At least in the first game. It actually had the decency to lock your quick travel so you didn't do stuff like this.
Can I form a full border with the NCR? That's the real question. Also, are the Desert Rangers part of the NCR? No, they're not. If I can turtle enough, I could probably hold out. It's a big if. To be fair, nobody in the world likes Chris. Aw, so sad. Burning.
That'd be sad, but it's true.
I wish I had an Alexa so I could play Despacito for you.
Why? It's not sad, it's true.
Yeah, but even though, it's still sad. Time to hide the activities from the NCR again. I want to, like, build up some fucking super troops, super defense troops, but, I don't have the manpower or the equipment yet. 'Cause pipe machine guns, they, get some good defense bonuses, I think. Can't remember if Dynamite does. Dynamite does not do as good of defense bonuses as pipe machine guns. How about heavy laser muskets? No, they don't. Anti-tank? Nope. Dogs? Nope. So yeah, I just need to get these machine guns up. Hopefully I can build a wall of machine guns.
Are you saying you need to build a wall?
Yes. We need to build a wall and
some slowdown.
we need to build a wall and make the NCR pay for it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh no, I had that still at the top. Oh no, I could have been building walls this whole time. I thought I was building walls this whole time. I think the Brotherhood of Steel is getting strong. Well, at least the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. They've taken most of the Mojave. Which means the new California Republic and the Brotherhood of Steel are going to end up at war with each other. Ha-ha! Unless the NCR does basic... Oh, nope, they're going to end up at war. If the NCR decides to start going into, the New Vegas areas, they get a war goal against the Mojave, and they tend to do it anyways. Who's Helios 1? I can't remember if they have a thing that lets them take Helios 1.
Give me a second.
Alright.
Right, I'm back.
Okay. I still have no equipment.
Yay.
Not yay.
Gay?
Yeah, kind of gay. Just gonna pop you out. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Got 17 troops. I might be able to actually take on Vault City now. I want them to take on the Pale Folk first, because they're about to cull the Pale Folk. Cull the flock. Pale Folk. Pale Flock. Either way, if they take the Pale Folk, I'll gain access to fighting the 80s. Which might just give me a good amount of resources. Oh wait, the 80s is a puppet of the Glowing Horde? How the fuck did the Glowing Horde reach them? Glowing Horde's losing a war to the Yampa. Or maybe they're winning. I don't know. 7 to 10. Yeah, they're losing. As far as I can tell. This is a lot better. Integrated support. Okay, Vault City, you prepare for that war.
Evil chuckling. Nothing goes great with evil chuckling.
Well, Vault City's preparing their war against the Pale Folk, which means they'll be busy. Which means I can swoop in once they win, while they're weak and low on equipment, and just fucking sweep up the place. I think I need to just avoid taking national focus for a while. At some point. To make it so I can... so I can get some more political power. Once Vault City takes over the Pale Folk and puppets them, that's when I'll strike. They'll probably puppet them anyways. I think they will. So yeah, I like double my political power gain if I'm not taking a thing. I'm not really playing any music right now. It's weird.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, what?
To be able to upgrade one of my characters, I need to play an obnoxious minigame over and over and over again to get the amount of currency I need.
Okay.
Just upgrade a character. You know what's so bad? This character's meant to be my tank as well.
JRPGs tend to be a lot of like grinding and trying to get stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind battle grinding. It's just you know.
Yeah. Oh shit, Cyclops tribe is pumping in there. Pale folk are just fucking losing. Now ain't that just a kick in the head? I keep hitting that out of... I keep hitting national focus out of just pure muscle memory. Just immediately see that boom. Administrative shifts, that increases stability. How long do I have? Oh, I almost need to do that right away. Okay. Hope the Cyclops tribe just puppets the Pale Folk. Actually, no. The Cyclops tribe takes them, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Sure. God, every time. So used to it. Oh, it gives us bonus days if we take it right away. Okay, might as well. Wait, the NCR declared war on who? Oh, no, wait. They finished their war, I think. Yeah, they did. Research. There we go. Now I fixed the music. It'll probably constantly be on 50 songs now.
Yay! 50 songs. Too bad I'm not actually listening to them, because otherwise I'd hear us both twice.
Yeah. Could I take on the Rangers? That's the real question here. Oh, they're already going through the Ranger Unification Treaty. Well, I can't deal with them now. Essentially just building a militia or something to deal with the line. People who are meant to just die.
Is that the purpose of people?
Hmm?
Is that the purpose of people in general?
Oh yeah, just to die? I guess.
You're born to live and die.
Da-da-da-da. I'm just going straight into pure defense. I'm turtling.
up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure
How are the leads doing? They're at 71%. That's nice. I think I need to get it to like 80% before I can do anything good.
Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon signs. He tells the native population that civilization is fine. And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see. So bongo, 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 I don't want
I can completely fill the line with the Vault City. Alright. I guess the NCR, but we don't mention them. Protectors of Humanity. 133 political power to keep the NCR out of my business next time. Need to watch out for that.
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures of the newsreel tapes of me.
Soon Vault City will be attacked. Once I can. Once I can.
Cool.
Sadly, it's
Apparently, Buddha's going live soon.
Buddha's going live soon.
Yep.
Oh, when's he going live? At about 30 past, or the next hour?
Within the hour.
Hey, a national focus that gives me political power. That's great.
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do.
Ah, man. I might be able to hold off the NCR. I don't know, though. I might be able to hold them off long enough for me to actually, fill the border with troops. Luckily, there's a bit of mountains, so I don't have to... It's a shame that there's cities around the border, though. Those really use up large amounts of tiles. There's an NCR Brotherhood War. That'll be the happiest moment I could get at this point.
Oh, God.
What time do you plan to finish? We could raid him. Well, I was planning to finish when I died because I didn't realize, Buddha was gonna actually stream. But,
He said 8 minutes when the alert went out, so I'd say another 5 to 8 minutes he'll be live.
I guess I'll probably end this up when I take over, Vault City.
Cool.
Because that seems like a good stopping point. It makes me big enough to be a decent threat, and it sets us up for another stream.
Yep.
So, because I'm not planning on doing Tale of Two Wastelands, what do you think I should do for, what do you think I should do when I play New Vegas? Do you think I should recreate the Tale of Two Wastelands character, or make a new character entirely? I'm on the side of recreating the character and just getting him that hat again. Huh?
Recreate the character, get the hat.
Alright. Recreate the character, get the hat. See, that's what I was thinking, but I just wasn't sure. It's sort of an in-joke, so I might as well. It's gonna end up being an emote, so...
Oh, yeah. So, you know.
If I ever get merch, it'll just be a cowboy hat.
Oh my god, can we please get a cowboy hat merch? We need to get Yoda on that.
It'll be like a cowboy hat merch that just like has a like sheriff badge on top that says Smith West or something like that.
Yes! Oh my god, we have to sell that if we get like a panel or some shit like that at a con, or like, you know, if we get popular enough to get our own stall at a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
We have to sell those.
I have also re-downloaded Fallout 4. I'm also planning on getting that set up too. Because I know for a fact Fallout 4 is much more stable than like everything else. Vault City's gotten a bit thicker. Woo! Yeah. Disloyalty. We're receiving reports of an Enclave officer openly disputing our leadership, going as far as loudly claiming that the recent elections were fraudulent. We're getting that again. We'll make a show of finding and punishing the man. Because that helps our purist faction get more control. Did I start the... Yeah, I did. Okay.
Of course they put a quick time event at the same... Just after you have to do a bleeding button mashing segment.
Quick time after a button mash? That's just bad game design.
Yeah. Especially when it's the same button.
It's the same button.
Yeah, so I'm mashing, and then it has like a ring that zooms in, and you have to hit it at the right time. But as I'm still mashing, you know, as it goes into the next quick time event, I just hit before it's meant to go, and I end up fucking everything up.
Man, I've got so much political power. Oh, yeah, that's still the same question. Alright.
So would you say more or less than Trump?
What, more or less what?
More political power than Trump?
I don't know. I haven't followed what Trump's done recently.
I mean, just in a general sense.
I don't think he actually has a lot of power. I've never thought any U.S. president has had much power. The probably most powerful presidents have been probably Eisenhower, Lincoln, and can't remember who was our president in World War I. It was right after Taft. Woodrow Wilson, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna fucking take so much shit. I'm gonna actually look this up. I'm gonna look this up.
Cool, you got a minute and 15 seconds until Buddha goes live.
Woodrow Wilson was... shit. Right after World War. Right after World War I.
Oh, damn.
So who was the... No, this doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go to the Presidents of the United States tab, and find all the presidents. Where the fuck are they?
Cool, I'll get my thing ready to raid Rob whenever you're ready.
I'll raid him once I finish taking Vault City. Fuck.
Cool.
I'll just look up president of during World War One. Because yeah, the only times a president it was Woodrow Wilson. What? Oh, I got different numbers because one of them said 1918 to whatever. No, this one's correct here. I guess. So I was right, Woodrow Wilson.
Alright, cool. I will be back in about 2 minutes. By that, I don't think you'll be done by that time, but very close, okay?
Yeah, I might be pretty close.
Alright, cool. I'll just see you in a minute or two.
Okay. Okay. Some peppy, cheery music for me to invade Vault City. %, world tension, so, hold up, I actually have the goal. Declare war. Send. I should have saved before that, just in case the NCR decided to come in and fuck me. They don't appear to be, so I should be fine. Yoink. No. I have to beat Vault City before they call the NCR into the war. Did I do it? Are they fucked? Shit. Come on, capitulate, for fuck's sake! It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Yes! Nobody else joined the war. I'm good. I'm good. Oh god. I feel so fucking... Jesus. No. Don't you fucking... Oh my god, if they... Where's the closest airport? I better not have to... I'm in the clear! Hey! Oh my god, that was so fucked. That was so fucked.
Coolio, I'm back.
I almost just fucking lost the entire game. So I declared war in Vault City, but they joined the NCR, but I was able to take them out before the NCR could join.
Nice.
The celebratory music. It's jolly. Now I just need to take care of post-war MacGuffins. And I think we're good for a raid.
Cool.
Did he actually start yet, or?
Yeah, he is already in.
His game's already started up?
Yeah.
Right. I don't think I have enough troops to just fill both these borders. So if I did go to war, I would have been fucked. Douglas Granite deserts. Okay. Granite has taken a few of his most devoted supporters, deserted the Enclave in a vertibird last night. Support for the reformers has dwindled with the disappearance of their leader. Good riddance to them.
Oh, affiliate actually lets you change the gives people the ability to change the quality. Okay, I thought that was just partner, but cool.
Purify New Reno. Remove 1,000 population from the city of New Reno. A city that... yeah, okay. The genocides are starting to happen. Purity. Only true humans can be the conquerors of the wastes.
I mean, what would you expect?
See,
It's
anybody
inevitable.
with the most minor amount of radiation, like mutations, the Enclave considers mutants. So even if they're still humans, they still genocide them mostly. The only people they don't actively kill, they just experiment on, are like vault dwellers. I think they could integrate the Brotherhood and Vault City. I'm trying to think of other places they could integrate. No, I just think people from vaults, yeah.
Nice bit of genocide.
Nice bit of genocide. Statements you do not want to hear.
But statements I like saying nonetheless.
We've also got rid of internal opposition. I'm in a good position for next time. I'm gonna save and we're gonna do a raid.
Cool. Give me the command and I'll do it.
Huh?
Why? I've got it all set up ready, so tell me when you want me to hit enter.
Right, I just wanna... okay, you can hit enter. Remember everybody to say entering the abyss when we get there. Oh no, welcome to the abyss, that's what it is. And we will get them. Alright, 3, 2, 1, raid! Has the raid popped up yet? I think so.
Yeah,
Welcome
it
to
has.
the abyss. I like that. Cheers, Burning. Cheers, bro. I've turned it up a lot more now, so you should be able to hear me clearly, hopefully.
Cool. Have you made sure
Alright.
to turn off the
See what my
stream?
fossils are doing.
Oh shit, no I did not.
Nice.